I'm excited about in HR technology is an area that has been lacking for a very long time, and that's the interaction between recruiters and candidates. So often you apply for a job, you may not hear anything, but sometimes you hear and you get an interview and then you don't hear anything. And it's rude and it's awful and it's bad marketing for your company. But people are starting to realize this, and as a result they're developing technology that makes it easier for recruiters to get back and easier for candidates to track where they are in the process. And if you can have a candidate track where they are by themselves, it's no extra work for the recruiter, but it makes the candidate experience so much better. And it's good PR for your company, because remember, recruiters are actually public relations people first and foremost. They talk to more people than your salespeople do.
And then we're moving from digital being a static thing, i.e. website, you go almost notice board, notice boards, and you go and look and go and do that, to a lot more interaction. Part of that is interaction opportunity through things like chatbots and technology and what that brings, which is really, when we think about chatbots, that's really, a chatbot is really just a UI thing, it's a user interface. It's how information is delivered. But it's a lot more interactive. If you're asking one question at a time, if you're going to a website, going to a career site and saying, okay, this is what I'm interested in, bring this stuff back to me. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited about some of the opportunity, particularly if you look within talent acquisition and recruiting that we've got for jobs to find people rather than people to find jobs. I think that's the transformation, that's what we're seeing a lot more of.
Actually, I think it's about the employee. I think that the most exciting part for me is that we can actually start designing products that help employees with their careers, that are personalised for employees, just like we have in the consumer world with Netflix and Amazon and other tools like that. I think we can actually start to really help employees develop themselves within our organisations by, as I said, pushing relevant content to them as and when they need it. And obviously there's a whole chatbot thing as well around, rather than having to phone up the HR service centre, for example, wait for ages, maybe not get someone who can actually provide you with the answer, you can actually start getting some of those frequently asked questions via chatbot in the manner that you want it, mobile enabled, doesn't have to be in work hours. And then if it's something very specific that's maybe more personal to you and you actually want to talk to someone about it, then maybe the HR help desk has got the expertise on it. Instead of the HR help desk being inundated with loads and loads of questions that are actually quite straightforward to answer, because loads of people have answered in the past, they can actually do the more ones that are bespoke to them and are more personal to them and get the right advice to help them.
I'm very excited about looking at some chatbots that we have emerging. I'm very interested to see where artificial intelligence actually is. So it's been a bit hyped. It is at a fairly rudimentary level. But I'm very excited about how we're going to apply that into the workplace, make use of it and get over some of the slightly more alarmist views that we seem to have in some of our commentary, where we should embrace it, augment it and do our work better.
Well, the emerging technology, everyone in HR is busy moving to the cloud on these complex, difficult programs that are our foundations, really, for core HR. Quite excited about artificial intelligence. I'm a veteran of AI. I did my master's a long time ago, long time before Watson and Siri. One of the problems with AI is the marketing, the term, intelligence. We're talking about advanced statistics, pattern recognition, and data science. The intelligence is just a distracting word, in my opinion. But in HR, we're using it to look at big data sets, to work out what makes a great employee, looking at the recruitment data, looking at the HR data, and try to get some predictive analytics going. That's quite exciting. And blockchain is a topic, a hobby of mine at the moment. I'm working with a number of startups who are creating a new generation of digital work platforms where individuals manage their own career profiles. It's verified, and it's better visibility for jobs, matching jobs and workers in a fairer way. So this could roll out over a few years, but I'm pretty optimistic that we can make work better using this new realm of technology.
I think the developments that I would kind of say I'm excited about would probably be around artificial intelligence and machine learning, and really looking at how we really can take admin tasks away from our day. So for example, if I'm doing my expenses, that I can just scan a receipt on my phone, but then it automatically fills the form in. Or if I'm using an interview scheduler, I can literally pass the meeting request to a bot who will actually work out when I'm available, when the other person's available, and just book the meeting. Because those kind of activities are just a waste of my time, a waste of everybody's time. And I think everybody would like an old-fashioned personal assistant, but I think the new personal assistant is a digital personal assistant. And in theory, if we have more time, we can either work less hours or be more productive, or maybe we both.